Since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their relationship, it seems like a competition to expose the American actress has begun. And so far, the winner of this race is the British writer Tom Bower, known for his biographies of public and rich people, written without the knowledge of his subjects. He recently released the book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, in which he revealed unflattering details about Meghan's behavior. The author claims that the Duchess of Sussex ignored the Queen's request for reconciliation with her father, Thomas Markle, and was jealous of Kate Middleton's position in the royal family. Allegedly, Markle was furious that she was constantly compared to her level-headed and beloved daughter-in-law. Without holding back at all, Bower says that Meghan and Harry pose a real threat to the royal family. Namely, the prince's spouse is doing something terrible for Britain. The biographer develops a story about the Duchess's mistreatment of subordinates and claims that during a visit to Australia, she was harsh towards her 4 employees and even local diplomats. The girl was dissatisfied with the reception that was arranged for the couple and threw a cup of tea into the air. Her anger, the author believes, was partially fueled by Harry, who constantly scans social media in search of snarky comments. The writer also obtained details of Meghan's work as an ambassador for the Canadian clothing brand Reitmans. The girl insisted on changing the original script of the commercial, considering it illogical, and a member of the brand team complained that she had never said a single kind word. The Duchess also demanded special treatment, requesting a bigger and more expensive hotel room, as well as criticizing the service. On the set, her agent demanded that only designated persons could talk to her, and Meghan herself brought the girl who did her nails to tears. The head of the marketing department of Reitmans, G.D. Von Giedis Miller, was also allegedly seen with tears in her eyes, but she denied this, saying that she really enjoyed working with Meghan. The Duchess was kind, caring, and professional. The promotional photo shoot was also not easy, because the actress asked to edit her photo in sandals with an open toe. She wrote that she gets a lot of hate comments on the internet because of a scar on her leg and ugly feet. So if photo editors could mitigate these shortcomings, it would be great. The Duchess finished her letter with the words, "I know it's stupid, but trust me." Tom Bower also accused Markle of nothing less than theft. According to him, the Duchess has a habit of taking things for herself after shooting without asking. So at the end of the shooting day for the French Elle, she took her shoes with her, which she then put on for public appearances. It is claimed that this was repeated at the same shooting for Reitmans, and the stylists were very surprised to find one pair of shoes missing. In his numerous promo interviews, the writer states that Meghan and Harry are afraid of the appearance of a revealing biography, but even those people to whom he refers in his work refute Bower's claims. For example, a journalist from Vanity Fair magazine denied claims that Meghan manipulated him. Moreover, he believes that his admiration and respect for Meghan are completely ignored in the book. Another source quoted in the book, Kristen Manizer, who never spoke to Tom Bower at all, is mistakenly listed in the book as a friend of the Duchess, and her quotes are taken from an old interview, but significantly revised. Kristen also criticizes the author for racism, misogyny, and sarcasm towards Meghan. Do you think Bower's accusations are true, or are they all fictions to attract public attention? If you liked the video, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything interesting.